What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. The first sign I see is the first sign I read, as always, and the first sign I saw was my Scorpio gang. So we're going to go ahead and get it cracking, man. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday to everybody, and let's go ahead and have ourselves a fantastic daily reading, okay? Messages for the Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 135 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got going on for you guys. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys is going to be the 10 of Cups. I like it, man. You can be connecting with a water sign here for some, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy is going to be here, the King of Wands. The person you're dealing with is going to be the Wheel of Fortune, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Knight of Cups in reverse. So Scorpio, you can be connecting with a fixed sign, possibly an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo. Now, what I'm seeing going on here for some of you is this recognition of freedom. I really feel like we talked about this. I think this was either yesterday's daily or the daily reading before it. But you're in a space right now where you feel really good on an emotional level. You feel emotionally free to the point where you're ready to kind of put yourself back out there and really find somebody who's really meant to love you. I think that you are letting go and clearing away all of your past with the people you've dealt with romantically. You're no longer focusing on that. You're like, you know what? It's time for me to find my soulmate. It's time for me to find my person who's gonna love the shit out of me and the person I'm gonna get married to and just have a happily ever after kind of life. I feel like you're in a space right now where you're really letting go a lot of your past. You're no longer in a space where you're focusing on it. You're no longer taking a look at the future and having a negative perception of it. You're like, you know what? I will find my soulmate. I will find the right person. I will marry somebody that I'm going to live happily ever after with. You're putting out good energy into your future. You're no longer being pessimistic about it, despite how many connections you may have had that didn't necessarily work out. Because you know what? In the past, Knight of Cups in reverse, you maybe took a look at love and you were like, you know what? Maybe love isn't for me. But I really feel here, Scorpio, that you're no longer having that negative perception. You're changing things up and you're like, you know what? Love is for me. I deserve somebody who's good. I deserve a happy marriage. I deserve a beautiful family in my near future. And I'm not going to let my past connections with people that didn't work out deter me away from being happy with somebody and being married and living my best life. So from what I'm really seeing here, Scorpio, a lot of you guys are starting to become, a lot of you guys are starting to become a lot more optimistic about your love life again. You're no longer in a position where you're being pessimistic about it based on your past experiences. You're in a space where you're like, you know what? I need to entertain it. Because love is something that comes with an ebb and flow. And at the end of the day, I will meet the right person for me. So I'm seeing you guys becoming more optimistic about your love life, excited for where your future is going to go, and no longer holding pessimism due to your past. And I really like to see that for you guys. Because you know what? Some people get heartbroken. And whether it's heartbroken once or heartbroken multiple times, heartbreak can really cause you to be like, yeah, I don't ever want to be with anybody. It can deter you away from falling in love with another person or giving somebody another chance. But when you allow heartbreak to stop you from meeting somebody new, it's really unfortunate because at the end of the day, anytime your heart gets broken, somebody amazing is waiting for you to come in and steal your heart. That's just the truth of the situation. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. You know, heartbreak is essential for you to find the person who's going to take care of your heart, not break it. So when you go through heartbreak, you always get one step closer to the one that's for you. Point blank, period. So Scorpio, I'm happy to see the optimism about your love life. I'm happy to see you entertaining new connections if new connections are formed. And I'm happy that you guys are putting the past behind you because the past is not going to be as great as when you meet the person. The past is irrelevant. You went through it already. Focus on this present moment and continue moving forward and having faith in love. You will meet the right person for you. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, so we started out with my water signs, so we're going to go water, fire, air, earth. Going all the way to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful motherfucking Aries gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, message is for Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Aries, I don't know what it is about today, but I feel like you guys have been really into your music playlist today. You've been bumping, okay? You put on the good tunes, the good bops, and you're like, okay, I'm vibing today. All right, Aries, you're catching a vibe today. I like it. Messages for Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, let's get one more shuffle and see what we got going on, okay? What's happening, what's cracking, lacking, and what's popping? Aries, your overall energy here is the Tower card in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly with a Scorpio for some of you. Your current energy, Aries, is the King of Wands. The person you're dealing with is the Page of Swords. And the outcome that's present for you is the Sun card. So what I'm seeing for you, Aries, is you guys being in a position where you're removing yourself from situations that you don't need to be a part of. I think that you recognize someone's still stalking you. I think you recognize that somebody's still keeping tabs on you, and you're just ignoring it at this point because you're like, look, man, if you want to spend your life focused on me, that's cool. But guess what? I'm going to keep focusing on myself. So you can focus on me while I focus on me and I progress and I keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Aries, somebody's keeping an eye on you, whether it's an ex who still misses your ass, whether it's a jealous ex-friend, whether it's a jealous family member, who the fuck cares, right? But with that all being said, I do feel that somebody is just keeping their eye on you. And you know what? You don't got time for it no more to reinvest into who's saying this about you or who's keeping an eye on you or who's this, that, and the third. You don't got time for it. King of Wands. You're only entertaining shit that resonates with happiness. The Sun card. You're only entertaining shit that resonates with bringing you into a high-ass vibration. Aries don't got time to resonate with the negative vibes. Aries does not got time to pay attention to people who are paying attention to them. Why would you focus on somebody who's focusing on you? Throw that shit away. Keep on focusing on yourself, Aries. Because you know what I learned in life? When people are consistently focusing on you, all they're doing is wasting their time because they're neglecting themselves. And you're just going to keep on winning while they keep on hating in that background, or while they keep on being jealous in the background, or whatever it is they're doing. Maybe somebody really misses you. That's a possibility. You might have an ex out here who super misses you and wishes that you guys can get back together, etc. But right now, Aries, don't entertain anybody else but yourself. I think that's the best advice I can give to you. I don't know why the universe really wants to convey that message, but the message for you is to only entertain yourself. Entertain yourself right now because your happiness needs to be a priority, and your happiness is going to be the most important thing in your life moving forward. So for any Aries out here that needed that message, entertain yourself. Don't entertain no one else, because nobody else right now at this point needs to be focused on. You got to continue focusing on yourself and gaining success in the areas in your life that you want to have success in. Okay? So Aries, don't worry about nobody else, man. Stay in your lane, keep doing what you're doing, and keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Real quick, man, let me just read this comment because I saw this happen before from Tiffany. Tiffany, dear Aunt, thank you for kindness, positive energy, raw honesty, and true intuition. I knew you were master number 11. You are an earth angel from a Taurus, Leo, Moon, and Cancer, and or Leo and Moon and Cancer rising. Nice, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I do my best, guys, every single time to come on here with positive energy. I just saw an orb fly. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys just saw that orb, because I get orbs in the office all the time, but that orb went But yes, I am a life path number 11. And yeah, man, I try to come here every time to give you guys some good-ass vibes. Not everybody goes through crazy shit, or not everybody always goes through the most happiest times in life. But even if you're going through an unhappy time, you can always find something positive in it, okay? So with that all being said, I love you guys. I'm always going to back you guys up with positivity and love no matter what situation you're in. And I'm always going to do my best to give you guys the best advice I can give you. So thank you. I appreciate that compliment and I appreciate that message, all right? Nonetheless, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, going all the way to my air signs, what do we got coming through for my beautiful Aquarius gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff, all right? What's going on? Aquarian, the overall energy for you guys here is the King of Swords in reverse, letting down your guard a little bit. This feels like you're tapping into some vulnerability. Ooh, I like to see Aquarians vulnerable because sometimes it's hard, man. Sometimes it's super hard to get you guys to be vulnerable and open up. But I see you coming out of the woodworks. You might have been in a period of time for quite some, for a while where you were shut down and you didn't want to talk to anybody about anything. But I feel like what triggered you opening up, Aquarius, was somebody threatening to leave. Somebody threatening to turn their back on you. Now, keep in mind, this may resonate backwards or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel that someone here triggered you to let down your emotional guard because they threatened either to walk away or they kind of insinuated that they weren't going to be around for you, etc., etc. As for the outcome that's present, though, Aquarius, 6 of Wands in reverse, I don't feel like you're in a space where you feel totally comfortable with being vulnerable with someone just yet, but I feel like you're working on it. I think that you want to be in a space where you're comfortable with being vulnerable, but at the same time, it is something that may be difficult for you during this time, so take it one step at a time, take it day by day. Nobody has to rush themselves in regards to opening up, and nobody has to rush themselves in regards to being vulnerable to somebody else. Continue to take it day by day, Aquarius. Allow yourself to be comfortable with the process, and just keep working on it and keep working on yourself, okay? Like I said, I feel like you've been very emotionally shut down for a while, but now that you're opening up, it's definitely kind of influenced because it seems like somebody was going to walk away or that you were going to lose someone, and that's kind of what triggered you opening up. But overall, at some point, you can't be shut down forever. Eventually, you have to kind of confront whatever it is that you are conflicted about, So I see that coming through for you, Aquarius. Continue to take it day by day. Be very slow with yourself. But remember, man, slow and steady wins the race. Okay? That is something that's very important to acknowledge. Slow and steady will win the race. So keep it popping and do what you got to do, and you guys are going to be okay. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? And there was a comment, I think. What was I trying to respond to? I don't know. Oh, wait, yes. Hold on. I almost saw the comment. Give me 1 second. Where was it? Oh, yes, from Tiffany. I think the orb was a sign from an angel validating that Ant's an earth angel. Look, guys, at the end of the day, I know my spiritual form in the human form. I never really get super esoteric with certain types of people, but if you want to call me an earth angel, I guess you could call me that. But anyways, man, with that all being said, though, thank you so much. Much appreciated for everybody who's tuning into the chat today. Thank you guys for the love. As I was saying before, in regards to Tiffany's comment, I fucking appreciate the hell out of you guys. You guys are awesome and fantastic, and you guys show me so much genuine love each and every single day. And of course, I'm going to bring that love right back to you. You guys are awesome. You guys are my soul family, and I fucking enjoy doing this. This is a fucking job. Okay? But it doesn't feel like a job because I come out every day and do what I love. And I love giving people positive energy, positive advice. I love reading tarot. I love just getting to help somebody in some sort of direction. So the fact of the matter is that this is my lifestyle is fucking crazy. And I just love you guys. And I don't know what else to say besides that. You guys just have my love and support 110%. Thank you guys for being here. Thank, 252,000 of you for being here. It's crazy. And thank you guys so much. All right. Anyways, man, go on to my earth signs. Thank you so much, Artilla, for the $10. Thank you, baby. Much appreciated. Going to my earth signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Capricorn gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 422 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully, we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is the Strength card. You may be connecting with a Leo for some. Your current energy, Capricorn, is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Fool in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Hermit card. So you can be connecting possibly with a Virgo, a Leo, or even an Aries. You could be connecting with a fellow Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo as well, okay? So, based on what I'm seeing for Capricorn, the Strength card to the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Excuse me. That was a weird feeling. I think right now, you guys are in a position where no matter how hard it is, you have to be strong in regards to letting something go. I think that you have been holding on to someone or something for so long, but now it is a matter of, I need to release this, I need to let this go. So I don't know if this is you letting go of connection. I don't know if this is you letting go of a job, letting go of a person, whatever it is. But it seems to me that whoever you're dealing with, it could be an Aries, has kind of fallen out of your life. You know, the Fool upright is somebody who wants to, take a chance with you. The Fool in reverse is somebody who kind of falls off the face of the earth. You know, it's a person who fell off the cliff, essentially, when you look at the card upside down. And I really do feel like somebody fell off a cliff here. And hopefully not literally, but I do feel like somebody fell off a cliff here. And with that all being said, they kind of left you alone. Hermit card. They left you alone. And that's something that's hurtful, you know? I don't know if this was necessarily a case of somebody ghosting you, or maybe they had the, decency to tell you that, they're moving on with their life. But it was a big sting for you losing somebody. And it has taken a lot of courage and a lot of strength for you to be able to finally let this go and make peace with it. But I feel like Capricorn, you are genuinely working very hard to make peace with the situation and make peace with the fact that you lost somebody. And I see you guys really doing your best here. And I want you to know, Capricorn, that, when you lose people, you gain people. That's how life is. When one door closes, another door will open. And I want you to know that no matter who you lose, your value will always be important. You've made an impact on that person. We have to understand that the people that come into our life and the people's whose lives we come into, we're meant to meet everybody we've ever met. We're meant to meet every person we've ever come into alignment with. You want to know why? It's because we are supposed to make impacts on everybody we connect with. And we do make an impact on everybody we connect with, whether it's positive or negative. You're always teaching somebody something, and they're always teaching you something. So Capricorn, you were meant to meet this person, absolutely. But they walked out, and that's okay. Because their time was up to be a part of your life, because something else was supposed to step in. So Capricorn, I know it's difficult to let go, but I see you making peace with the situation, and I truly believe that this was all meant to happen for a reason. Because as this person walks out, somebody even better is going to walk in. Okay? Something always is better on the horizon. Absolutely. So Capricorn, stay tuned for that. Continue making peace with your situation, and hold on a little bit longer. You'll see some better days, I promise you. All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Hey-o, I want to thank you so much for the $4.99. Much appreciated, Todd. Thank you so much. All right. Anyways, man, going all the way back to my water signs, what do we got coming through for my beautiful Pisces gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 478 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. It's much appreciated. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's going on with the fish? Let's get one more shuffle and see what's happening here. Your energy feels a little funky, boo. Pisces, the overall energy for you guys here is the Four of Wands. That's typically a good energy. Now, your current energy is the Star card, the person you're dealing with, Ten of Pentacles reversed, outcome that's present, Eight of Cups. That's where it is, Pisces. That's where the funk is coming from, okay? The funk. The reason why there's some funk here, Pisces, is because the person you're connecting with is bringing instability. They're not being stable in this relationship or this connection. You're having a lot of faith here, but, hope is something that can easily be destroyed by somebody repeating a certain type of behavior. And I feel like your person's behavior hasn't been their best behavior. It feels very repetitive with the way that they've been treating you and whatever it is they've been doing. So someone here is very, very unstable, however the fuck you want to say it. They're not bringing a lot to the plate. You want somebody that's going to provide stability, somebody that's going to be there, somebody that's going to be consistent, and your person's just not consistent. And I think it's really frustrating for you because you bring it up in conversation with them, how you want them to be consistent with you, and you bring it up that you want more of them. You want them to be more part of your life. You want the connection to be more even and more balanced. And it's like every time you bring it up to them, it goes in one ear and out the other. It's like they walk away from the conversation because they refuse to listen to your feelings and validate them. So Pisces, you're connecting with a person who's not validating your feelings. They're not listening to your feelings. They walk away every time you start talking about it because it triggers them. Here's something to always remember. If somebody gets triggered by something, it's for a reason. Because whatever it is they're triggered by, that means they know it's true. So Pisces, the reason why they get so triggered and they walk away is because they know that they're giving you breadcrumbs. It's because they know that they're not putting 110% into you. They know this shit. Like, if a person gets triggered about something, there's got to be a bit of truth to it. So with that all being said, Pisces, your person does very much so walk away every time you try to talk to them, especially about the situation of them breadcrumbing you and not giving you enough. And at some point, they can either face the truth and do something about it, or they're always going to be a runner. And Pisces, I don't know how long you want to run, okay? I don't even like jogging 3 miles, okay? After 3 miles, I tap out, okay? I put on some fluff weight a long time ago, and my ass has been waiting for the gyms to open back up, but that's been my excuse, okay? With that all being said, Pisces, I don't like to run too far. Fucking kills me. So I'm sure it's going to kill you. So I don't know, Pisces. I really feel like running and chasing this individual is going to be something that gets tedious real quick, and it's going to burn you out real quick. So you kind of got to make a decision, you know? You got to tell this person, hey, like, are you going to change your behavior? Are you going to be real with me? Are you going to put the work in? Because if not, there's another person lined up who will put the work in. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? Anyways, Pisces, going all the way to, not anyways, Pisces. Anyways, going all the way to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Sagittarius gang? I saw my Saggies waiting, so let's go ahead and see what's cracking, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 495 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. It is much appreciated, all right? Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my Sagittarius gang, let's get ourselves one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully, we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Sagittarius, ooh, baby. First card out, the Tower in reverse. You may be connecting possibly here with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy is the Six of Cups. The person you're dealing with is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Three of Swords in reverse. So based on what I'm seeing for you right now, Sagittarius, it feels to me that you're very much so avoiding your past right now. And I think that, that's a really interesting message. Hold on. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. Oh, okay. King of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius. We gotta have a chat, baby. So, I think that you're in a space right now where you're very much so avoiding your past. I think that there has been a time where you were super individual. You were very independent. And you were in a space where you could not really stand people being very clingy, right? And now I feel like the roles are kind of reversed in a sense where, you know, you just want somebody to be there for you, you know? And it's not to say you're being a stage 5 clinger, but you're starting to recognize how sometimes maybe we need to depend on people as humans. The truth is that, yes, nobody should be codependent, but we do depend on others in life, and we do depend on other people sometimes just to show us love and comfort us, and that's totally healthy and totally normal. It is normal and healthy to have a person in your life comfort you and love you. And I think that you were so independent for so long that you didn't need that. But now you're starting to realize you're in this place where you're feeling hurt or where you're feeling upset, and it would just be nice for someone to be there to comfort you. You know, you used to be on that train where it's like, I'll take care of myself, I'll take care of my problems. And granted, you still are that way, but I think you're feeling like, I just need a little loving. You know what I'm saying? I need a little loving from somebody. I need a hug from somebody. I need somebody to come here and tell me everything's going to be okay and love me and support me. And guess what, Sagittarius? It is all going to be okay. I do support you. I do love you. And you're going to get through whatever it is you're going through. I promise you. But remember, Sag, the old you, I feel like your independence was based on not wanting to be vulnerable. Because you were in a space where it was like, I don't really want to share my feelings with anybody. But now you're starting to become a more vulnerable person. And that's not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing becoming a more vulnerable person. And it's not a bad thing getting a little bit of loving. Get some loves, baby. Get some lovins. All right? So Sagittarius, for those of you that are feeling this way right now, go reach out to somebody. Go talk to your mom. Go talk to your best friend. Go talk to your man or your woman, whoever it is you're dealing with. Go let somebody know that you want a hug, you want some lovins, you want some cuddles, you want to have yourself a comfortable time with somebody, and you want to just be real and genuine about what's going on in your life. Okay, Sag? That is my thing for you. That's my task for you to complete, okay? We in school, it's in session. Here's your homework. Go ahead, let somebody know what you're going through. Go get some love and get some comfort, man. Because at the end of the day, it's going to make you feel so much better. I promise you that. Being vulnerable is a good thing, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, baby. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Libra gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Absolutely, Cindy, you can buy one of those body pillows that like you can cuddle with like it's a partner or some shit. I've seen so many girls buy those body pillows that it's kind of like in the shape of like a guy, and then like you can cuddle with them and shit. So if anybody wants to go cuddle with a body pillow, go buy them. Those shits work. Those shits work, okay? Anyways, man, messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra. Let's see what we got going on. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping? Libra. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the King of Wands. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is the Star card in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Queen of Swords. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Four of Wands. So based on what I'm seeing here right now for you, Libra, it definitely seems like you're losing faith in a situation right now. I think that you're starting to get very agitated with somebody and very agitated with their behavior, especially the way that they're communicating to you. The Queen of Swords can be a stone cold bitch. The Queen of Swords can be someone who's very disrespectful with the way they communicate. They could say some really harsh words, some really harsh shit. And I think you're getting tired of somebody's attitude, and you're getting fed up with the way that, and you're getting fed up with the things somebody's saying. Okay? So for some of you here, because we have the King and the Queen, this could be a mom or dad. Maybe your mom or dad has been out of pocket lately. This might have been your friend. This also could be your romantic partner. But somebody's mouth needs a muzzle. They've been very rude lately, and I think you're starting to get to your breaking point where you no longer can be tolerated, or you no longer can tolerate being talked down that way. Okay? For some of you, this could be your boss as well. And if this is your boss, you better put your boss in pocket, because no boss should think they're above their employees. No, your employees are what do the work for you and make you money. Point blank, period. So, based on what I'm seeing in this current circumstance, Libra, I feel like you're in a position right now where you're really getting frustrated with somebody and you're losing your patience. Your patience is running thin. And Libra, you know what? I'm going to tell you something that maybe you wouldn't have expected. But guess what? When people give you that energy, you can do one or two things. You can give them that same energy back, which sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to stand up for yourself. Or you can just let that person realize and note, and you can let yourself know that no matter what a person says to you, it's completely irrelevant unless you decide to be mad about it. That's the truth of the situation. Anybody could say anything. And no matter what they say, we always have a choice whether or not to let it piss us off or to just ignore it. Because you know who you are and they don't. So there's two things and two ways that you can do this, Libra. You can either talk your shit back and let a person know what they're doing is wrong and put them in their place. And honestly, I advocate for that. If you need to put somebody in their place, put somebody in their place. Don't be quiet. Stand up for yourself. Sometimes you got to stand up for yourself. And at the same time, while you're standing up for yourself, you can embody that energy of you recognizing you don't have the power to piss me off. You don't have the power to hurt me. You don't have the power to make me feel some type of way. So take away their power, Libra, and enforce exactly how you feel. Let them know that the way they're acting ain't okay, and let them know that you're going to stand up for yourself. So stand up for yourself and recognize that you have the power and bring that power right back. Because the moment you put a motherfucker in check is the moment where you gained your power back and nothing else they say is going to affect you. All right? In regards to the Four of Wands over here, could be about your family life. This could be your home life. I saw somebody ask that question. Well, what's the Four of Wands about? It could be that this is somebody within your home. Keep in mind, though, your home is very different. It doesn't necessarily just mean where you live or your family. Your home is whoever you consider your family. You can consider a friend your family member. You can consider your lover a family member. You can consider your boss or someone close to you as family. Whoever you consider as your family, basically, that's acting this way and shouldn't, because they should be sending you love and care. That's what the Four of Wands was representing there. It's somebody within your group that you consider family, okay? So whether it's your real family or someone you consider it to be, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to, man, my beautiful earth signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Virgo Virgo gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 559 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It is much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got coming through. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. I like that comment. I saw that shit. Virgo, the overall energy for you guys. What the fuck? I've seen the Tower card in reverse at least 5 times today in the daily reading, man. The Tower reverse is coming out for everybody. You know what's funny? Check out my Instagram. I just uploaded something today about the Tower. I was talking about the Tower card. That's really funny. The Tower is coming for everybody, apparently. Anyways, you may be connecting with a Scorpio for some of you Virgos, all right? Now, your current energy will be the 7 of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the 7 of Cups, and the outcome that's present for you will be the 5 of Cups in reverse. So, Virgo, you can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also may be dealing with a Taurus, a fellow Virgo, or a Capricorn. I think right now, you're avoiding investing your time into opportunities. This is like quitting before you even started. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling for some of you. Give me a second here. Quitting before you even started. Why? For some of you Virgos here, when it comes towards love and romance, yes, you may have moved on from a lot of the connections you've dealt with in your past, but I think that there's still an effect on you. A fear of loving another person, a fear of getting hurt. I think that fear still lives within you, and I think that you have a hard time combating that fear. I think you're in a space where you're like, I shouldn't invest my time in anybody else. It would just be a waste of time. Because it's almost as if you can't see any good coming from you falling in love with somebody again. It's almost as if you don't feel like they're going to stick around, or you don't feel like somebody can really love you. And when you get in that position, and you don't believe that another person can love you, and you don't believe that somebody will actually stick around and stay, what ends up happening is you block yourself. You block yourself from all of the other opportunities with people. You block yourself from meeting somebody good. You block yourself from meeting the right person for you because you're not giving anybody else a chance based on your past experiences, which have created subconscious fears. The truth of the situation, Virgo, is that you're hella lovable. The truth of the situation, Virgo, is that you're great people, you're beautiful people, and someone will stick with you. I promise you that. But if you don't believe that for yourself, you're never going to let yourself have that opportunity. So for any of you Virgos right now that are very fearful of falling in love with somebody and are very fearful of investing their time into somebody else, just to let you know, it's not something you should be afraid of because the right person will stay. And you're going to meet a lot of wrong people. I've met a lot of wrong people in my life. I've met a lot of women and it didn't work out. That's just how it is. That's life. You're going to meet a lot of wrong connections in life, but one of them is going to stay. And I think that by going through all those wrong connections and then eventually staying with the right one is hella worth it. I think it's worth the heartbreak. I think heartbreak is worth meeting a person who makes your heart fucking shine, who makes your heart beat out of your chest because you're so goddamn in love with them. I think it's worth it. I really do. So with that all being said, Virgo, I feel like a lot of you guys have had subconscious fears manifest due to the fact of your past. And maybe that's why you're scared of investing yourself into new opportunities with new types of people. But I think you got to live your life and take life by the balls and say, fuck it. I think you got to live your life with no fear and no regrets. You never know where an opportunity is going to take you. An opportunity with somebody could break your heart, or an opportunity with somebody can literally take you down the goddamn marriage line. Okay? You never know where an opportunity is going to take you. And life is way too short to be feared and scared of making a decision. Go ahead and live your best life. Grab life by the balls, go make impulse decisions, go have fun, go have experiences. It doesn't matter if they turn out negative or positive. You'll heal and recover either way. The point is, though, is that life is about the experience, and you should go ahead and get out there and get it. Don't allow any sort of fear to hold you back. Okay? Fuck the fear. Because you know what fear is? Fear is just false evidence appearing real. That's it. So nonetheless, my Virgos, get out there, go ahead, and do what you want to do. Okay, I totally understand if you don't want to date anybody right now, that's cool. But if you're scared to date somebody because of your past, then you got to eliminate that fear. Because guess what? It's life, baby. There'll be heartbreaks, there'll be positive outcomes. But you know what? Somebody's going to stay. Okay? Let's keep it popping. pushing and moving forward, all right? Anyways, man, going all the way to my water signs. Thank you so much, Kaylee, for the $5 donation. Much appreciated, my love. And thank you, Jeanette, for becoming a member. Much appreciated, too. Thank you guys so much for the love, man. Shout out to all of you, okay? Anyways, man, going all the way back to my water signs. What do we got coming through for my Cancer gang, okay? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 609 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got coming through. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff, all right? Cancer. Ooh, baby. The overall energy for you guys here is the Six of Cups in reverse. Beautiful, man. Cancer, letting go of the past. Your current energy is the Seven of Swords. The person you're dealing with is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the outcome that's present is the Death card. Oh, I love it, Cancer. You want to know why I love this reading? Because you are seeing how you've self-sabotaged yourself. You are finally bringing it into your awareness that you have been fucking yourself over. You are recognizing that you have self-sabotaged. And now it is time for you to get out of that cycle. And it's time for things to change. I don't know if everybody recognizes it, but it's very, very hard to recognize when you're self-sabotaging. And I feel like everything finally just clicked. You're realizing that by you consistently focusing on your past has always made you feel unhappy. It's never let you progress. It's never let you move forward. So by you holding on to the unfinished business that you've had with certain people or a certain person, you're recognizing that by holding on to unfinished business was you consistently missing out on new opportunities. It was you consistently hurting yourself and putting yourself through pain you've experienced already over and over and over again. You were keeping yourself trapped in the past, therefore keeping yourself trapped in a karmic cycle, therefore keeping yourself trapped in pain. And because you were so trapped in the pain, and because you were consistently suffering, you were not breaking free because you were only looking at things that have happened and replaying it over and over and over again. You're breaking free from a loose chain. You've always had the opportunity, Cancer, to pull yourself out of that cycle and really embody yourself in the present moment and change. You always had that chance. But there was a part of you that felt like you were always going to be stuck on somebody or stuck on unfinished business or stuck on this or that. When you feel like you're stuck on something, guys, that is your mind, your negative mind, telling you that's true. I want you to listen to this advice. This is for everybody. When your mind tells you you're stuck somewhere, it's bullshit. You're never stuck anywhere. You're the goddamn creator of your own reality. You also can shift your thoughts and your perception in a matter of fucking seconds. Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know how powerful a soul having a human experience is? Do you know how powerful each and every single one of us are? This fucking body you're looking at right now is made of fucking energy. Everything in this room is made of energy. Do you know how goddamn powerful we are? We can change our whole damn life in a matter of seconds just by snapping. We're powerful, baby. Hell yeah, we are. And with all that being said, Cancer, when you're getting stuck in a loop and a karmic cycle and just going around that hamster wheel feeling like there's no way out, there is a way out. But you were just letting, I don't know what sort of subconscious belief, whether you learned that from when you were young or learned that from something else, but you were letting a subconscious belief make you believe that if you're stuck, you're stuck. You can't get out. Your mind can shift gears in a matter of seconds. So next time, for anybody who ever feels like they're stuck in a situation, you're not stuck. You're just refusing to make a choice. Point blank, period. Regardless, Cancer, what I'm happy to see for you guys here is that that Death card is here. You are making a change. You are putting an ending to being focused on the karmic cycles you were involved in and the clarity you needed and the unfinished business you wanted to finish. You're really recognizing that clarity is not hearing from another person. Clarity is knowing what happened. If you had a falling out with somebody, that's all the clarity you needed. You recognize that you and this person are no longer together. I feel like sometimes people think about clarity and they're like, well, I need to know more just so that it can comfort me letting them go. But the truth of the situation is you got all the clarity you needed the moment the connection between you and another person ended. That's the clarity you needed. That's the truth you needed to see. So anyways, Cancer, I'm happy to see that you're getting out of a karmic cycle. I'm happy to see you're no longer focusing on unfinished business. And I'm happy to see that you're keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Because you are a powerful being. And you're never trapped. Sometimes we're only trapped because we're freaking fearful of making another decision. The truth is, you can change your energy in a split second. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Hey-o. Thank you so much, by the way, for the, hold on one second, for the $10 donation. Much appreciated, Adams. Thank you so much. All right? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. So, my water signs are done. Going to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Leo gang, okay? Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo here. Thank you so much, Katie, for becoming a member. Much appreciated, okay? Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, Leo, and see what we got coming through. Hopefully all is well. What's cracking, baby? Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is the Seven of Swords. Talking about some sort of deception. You can be dealing with a air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy is the Seven of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with is a star card. The outcome that's present is the Magician. You could be connecting with a Virgo or possibly an Aquarius here. Okay, so I think that right now you've been very narrow-minded on one person. You kind of look at them, Leo, and you're low-key obsessed, even though, like, it's not like a real obsession, but like you're low-key obsessed, if that makes sense. You found somebody that you're really interested in, and you're like, fuck. You're imagining so many things. You're imagining where you're going to go with them. You're like, I really hope we work out. I really hope this is good. And then you're getting yourself into a pit of anxiety. Like, you're literally putting yourself into the most anxious state because you're like, well, I really, really like this person. I want things to work out. I don't know what's going to happen. I want to marry them low-key, even though I just met them. Like, your energy is going in so many different directions, and your reality hasn't even caught up yet with what it is you want. You know? So you're in a space right now where you're like, oh my God, am I going to get hurt? I really like this person. I'm putting my feelings out there. Are they going to break up with me? Are they going to marry me? Are they going to love me? You're freaking the fuck out. And you got to take a step back, Leo, and just bring in your inner calm. In regards to who you're connecting with, the star card, they're a good catch. Whoever this person is, I could see why you're invested in them. I could see why you like them. And guess what? Coming from this position, it seems like they like you too. Because the star card's not a negative card. The star card is somebody who fucks with your energy. The star card is a person who likes pouring love into your cup. So Leo, I think your person likes you back, baby. I think they're interested in you just as much as you're interested in them. But you're letting those thoughts that you're overthinking about freak you out. Don't overthink, man. You got to go with the flow when it comes towards love and romance. Man, being a Cancer, I've been in so many situations where I've connected with somebody and I've done nothing but overthink. And then in the end, all I was doing was overthinking about things and never actually being present to the moment and enjoying the memories I was making with that person. Sometimes when you overthink so much, you actually don't even enjoy the literal memories you're making right then and there in the present moment with the person you're dealing with. So, Leo, take a step back. Don't overthink. Be present with the person you're dealing with. Forget about what the outcome is going to be, because whatever it is what it is. You can't control that. That's beyond your control. Enjoy the time you're spending with this person right now. Have yourselves a fantastic time. Enjoy it, and make some motherfucking memories. I think we're always so scared of what the outcome is going to be when we're with somebody, but we need to recognize that that is beyond our control. It really is. If an outcome happens one way, it happens one way. If it happens the other, it happens the other. You never know. So, all I got for you, Leo, is with this beautiful Magician card here. Let me tell you, the feeling between you and another person is mutual. Don't overthink it. Don't self-deceive yourself. Don't put yourself in a negative mindset and set yourself up for failure. Be present to the moment with your person. Enjoy the memories that you're literally making in the present moment and have yourself a fantastic time. Okay? Make sure you do that for me, baby, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My fire signs are done. My water signs are done. Going to my air signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful motherfucking Gemini gang? What's happening, baby? Shout out to my Geminis. I'm sorry. Thank you for being so patient, boo. Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 587 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's see what we got coming through. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is the Death card. Some transformation. Can be connecting with a Scorpio possibly. Your current energy is the Five of Cups. The person you're dealing with is the Two of Swords in reverse. And the outcome that's present is the Ten of Pentacles. Gemini said, no more tears. I feel you. No more tears. It's about time that you're done focusing on what was lost and you're now focusing on everything that you can gain. Look at that, baby. Three of Cups is on the ground. This guy over here is crying about what he lost, but he's not recognizing about everything that he can gain that's right behind him. Life is all about opportunity. We'll lose a lot of shit, but we'll gain a lot of shit, baby. So Gemini, I'm seeing you guys changing gears in the way that you're perceiving things. Instead of being focused on what it is that you've lost, you are now kicking into overdrive and focusing on what it is you can obtain. You're focusing on the fact that life is nothing but opportunities. And I will gain other opportunities. You're pushing yourself into a new perspective, and I really like to see it because you're getting yourself into a healthy mindset. I love it. I love it, man. Because when you get yourself out of that negative mindset, always focusing on what it is you've lost, and you really start to focus on the fact that life's about opportunities, baby, when you put yourself in that healthy mindset, you're going to attract so many better things than the things you've already lost. Really, I promise you. When you have that healthy mindset of like, you know what, man, I may have lost some shit, but I'm about to gain so much better shit, you're gonna. You want to know why? Because you're going to be taking the opportunities instead of missing them when you were focused on what you lost. Now you're taking opportunities. Now you're skyrocketing. Now you're soaring, man. And I really like to see this shit. I really do. Gemini, it's all about transformation, baby. You're in a period of time right now where your perception is shifting gears and you're focusing on the positive things in life and you're gaining a very positive mentality, and I'm very happy for you. I'm very proud for you. And I hope you guys keep that up, man. The thing about life is that, not even life, the thing about positivity, man, is that positivity doesn't mean you're a happy person 24/7. Nobody can be happy 24/7. Positivity is seeing the light through the dark, seeing the good through the bad. That's all positivity is. Positivity does not equate to happiness. Positivity just means you see the better perspective. You see the good things, even if something bad is happening. And positivity is what will lead you to happiness when you always take a look at the good things, despite how bad things get. So when you really are in that positive state, it will take you to happiness. And that's why I chose to be positive ever since 2017. Ever since I was 17 years old and I went through my spiritual awakening, I completely changed as a person. I decided to be positive each and every single fucking day, even if I'm having a shitty day. Even if I'm mad, even if I'm sad, even if I'm, in a really mad kind of mood, I still decided to be positive. Because I knew that right now what I'm going through sucks, but if I look at the bright side, I'm going to get to a better place. I'm going to get to a happier place. So Gemini, keep up that mindset, baby. I like where you're going with things, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Yes, and perspective and perception is absolutely key, okay? Thank you so much, oh my God, for another $10 donation. Thank you so much, Adams. Much appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So my air signs are done. My water signs are done. My fire signs are done. Last but not least, baby, what do we got coming through for my motherfucking bull gang, okay? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 540 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, man? Taurus, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff, all right? Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is the Page of Cups. You can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy is the Ten of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with here is the Seven of Wands. And the outcome that's present for you is the Death card. I did do Sagittarius already. I did that a couple signs ago. As for the outcome that's present, Taurus, it is the Death card. So, based on what I'm seeing for you guys, you can be connecting with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You also could be dealing with an Aries, Sag, Leo. Taurus, I think right now, you're in a space where you just wish that the love you were offering was reciprocated. Take a look at your mid-month that I uploaded for you. That mid-month was basically describing you were doing so much for somebody, and they were hella unappreciative. You were doing so much for somebody, and they were hella unappreciative. And I really do feel like you're in a space right now, Taurus, where it makes you feel bitter about love. And I totally understand why you feel the bitterness. You feel bitter because it was like, is this what love was supposed to be? Here's the truth, Taurus. You weren't really dealing with somebody that truly loves you. You were dealing with somebody that loved the things they did for you. I said that today in the Cancer reading. Taurus and Cancer have very similar readings here. I said that in the Cancer mid-month. It's not that the person loved you. They loved the shit you did for them. And Tauruses are very loyal. Tauruses will always take care of people. Tauruses like to take care of people. And you know what? 7 of Wands, the moment when you stop taking care of them, they spit you out like it was nothing. And guess what? Things are finally starting to change. And perspectives are finally starting to change for you, Taurus, because it's not that love is scary. It's not that being in love with somebody is a bad thing. It's that you were connected with a person who loved what you did for them. They didn't truly love you. That's where the recognition is coming into place. You're realizing, damn, it's not that love is bad. It's that they only loved what I did. They didn't love me for me. And now with that recognition moving forward, you recognize that you need to find somebody who truly loves you. You need to find somebody who's really going to appreciate you and give you the best. And that's exactly what you deserve, Taurus. The motherfucking best. That's exactly what you deserve. You don't deserve somebody using you. You deserve somebody who's going to be equal to you and is going to give you that same reciprocity of energy that you put right back into them. You deserve the goddamn best, Taurus. You deserve happiness. You deserve love, baby. And you're going to find that love. I promise you. So with that all being said, Taurus, with this recognition of, okay, love isn't bad. That person was just bad. Damn straight. Damn fucking straight. So Taurus, things are going to change for you. And with that change in perception, you will allow yourself to love again moving forward. And that's something I'm very happy and very proud to say. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, I want to thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily readings. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below, man. If somebody can please leave a timestamp down below, that would be much appreciated. Real quick, I want to thank everybody for coming through for the chat. For those of you, for those of you that come in and day out, always showing me love and genuine positivity, I appreciate you guys. As long as you guys show up, I'ma show up. That's how it is, baby. I love my soul fam, and I love seeing you guys each and every single day. You guys are awesome. You guys have changed my life significantly. Thank you for the love. Thank you for just everything you guys have ever given me, and I hope that I continue to give to you, man, okay? For anybody who donated here today, thank you for your donations. That's very kind of you, and I very much so appreciate that. So for anybody who did send a donation in, thank you so much. It helps a lot, and you guys are hella appreciated. Thank you for that, okay? Anyways, guys, if someone could leave a timestamp below, once again, that would be hella appreciated. Everybody, guys, have an awesome and amazing, fantastic rest of your day. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, that information's all down below. I'm trying to be more active on my Instagram. Twitter I use every now and then, but Instagram I'm trying to be more active on, so definitely shoot me a follow there. All right, but guys, much love to you all. Have an amazing and awesome rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoyed the daily and had yourselves a snazzy time, and I will catch you guys later. If you're a Cancer, your mid-month just got uploaded. Check it out. Actually, real quick, if you're a Cancer, a Taurus, a Libra, an Aries, or a Pisces, definitely go ahead, or a Virgo, definitely check out your mid-month. We got 6 out of 12 mid-months done. By next week, we will have all the mid-months completed. So please be patient with me. We got half of the mid-months done. We're going to be doing the rest of them, okay? And real quick, to address something, I've been getting messages lately of people telling me that I don't do their sign, or I miss their sign, or I don't do their sign enough, okay? Basically, okay, if you're a tarot person, don't come in here trying to talk your shit. Get out of here, whoever the hell you are. I've been getting people recently telling me that I don't do their sign enough, or I skip their sign every month, or this, that, and the third. So just to be clear, every month I do a monthly, and then I do a mid-month. So all 12 signs will get a monthly, and then you guys will get a mid-monthly. So I'm never going to skip a sign. I'm never going to miss a sign. So for anybody who's like, oh, well, Aunt, you missed my sign, I may not have done it yet, but I'm never going to miss your sign. So just be a little patient with me, guys. I did have some people asking where their sign was for the mid-month. They're like, why did you only do 1? I'm still working on them. Only got 6 out of 12 done. So just be patient with me and everything's going to be okay. All right? Anyways, to respond to that tarot person, I don't even know that channel, that came into my chat trying to tell me, why is this guy always shouting? Because I motherfucking want to. Point blank period. I'm a shout because I like to be very expressive. I'm a passionate person and I'm a Leo Venus. So I'll shout if I want to. You can go ahead and pound. Point blank period. Go ahead and pound, baby. All right? Much love, guys. Have an awesome, amazing, fantastic rest of your day. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys, and have yourselves a good one, all right? Much love, man. Peace.